Hey guys, this is Stormbreaker2312 here, bringing you Wi-Fi match number 17. And as you can see, this guy has a ton of Ubers. And yeah, I just want to say this battle was kind of frustrating because I started off doing really well, and then at a certain point I got a important phone call that I had to answer, so I was talking on the phone while I was doing this battle, and it kind of threw off my concentration a little bit. So whatever happens in the battle happens, and that's just the way it is. So yeah, but anyway, here it is. So I send out Arcanine and Porygon Z, and they send out Shaymin and Blaziken. So yeah, right here I know I don't want to keep Porygon Z out, because Blaziken can take it out. And although I'm kind of predicting a switch I'm kind of predicting that Shaymin will switch, I go for the Flare Blitz anyway, because I figure whatever, it won't matter that much. And yeah. So Shaymin does switch. And I'm like, okay, whatever. It's not the worst thing. Darkrai comes out, and I'm like, oh goody, Darkrai. Everyone loves Darkrai. And so yeah, I'm gonna try and take it out as soon as I can. Here I get the Flare Blitz on it, which does good damage. And I'm like, okay, I think I can take this guy out, because he simply just sent him out now, so he won't be able to attack. And it's perfect for me, because Arcanine will be able to finish Darkrai off with extreme speed before he can do anything. So as soon as I saw that, I was like, alright. So I am going to do extreme speed, and that'll take Darkrai out, which is good. Spiritomb, I'm going to just confuse Blaziken. Try and be kind of annoying, and yeah, I've had a few battles lately where luck just has not been on my side, but that's how it is. Luck is a big part of the game, and sometimes it goes your way, sometimes it hasn't. I mean, I'm not saying I have terrible luck, because I've had good luck in a lot of games, but it's just lately I seem to have been on a bad luck streak. Although this battle wasn't too bad for the most part. And I'm just trying to think to the spot where the phone rang. I think it was... well, I'll just let the battle play out, and then I'll tell you guys then. So yeah, Giratina comes out. And yeah, I'm gonna do a crunch on Giratina so I can get a pretty good hit, which will be good. So I go for the crunch. I was almost gonna switch with Spiritomb, but I decided not to, because there's not much that Blaziken can do to Spiritomb. So I figure I'm gonna get a nasty plot off. And the crunch hits, does pretty good damage on him, because I get a critical hit as well, which is good. And I'm happy that that happened, and I lowered his defense, so that's wonderful. And he does a Draco Meteor, hits Spiritomb pretty hard, but that also lowers his other stats, so Citrus Berry heals, and Blaziken does not get affected by his confusion, and he gets a dynamic punch off, and it's a critical hit. And yeah, I was kind of sad that it was a critical hit, but whatever, that's how it goes. So I get the nasty plot off, which is awesome, and I'm going to send out Kingler. And there he is. So I'm going to try whatever I can to hit a crab hammer on Blaziken. But he's probably going to switch or something, which is what I was thinking at the moment. And you'll see how it plays out. And pretty much right now is when the phone rang. During this little break here, and I was like, oh great. And yeah, it was an important phone call, so I was kind of focused on whatever was going on in the call. And wasn't quite thinking like I should have been in the battle. But yeah. He calls back Blaziken like I thought before. Shaman comes back out. And he does an Aura Sphere, which does like barely anything on Kingler. So that's good. I do a Crab Hammer on Shaman. Obviously it won't do very much, but it does decent damage considering. And yeah, I do Dark Pulse. I managed to take out Giratina. So far I was feeling pretty good about this match, but now that this phone call was going on during the match, I just... I made some mistakes. But yeah, that's part of the game, I guess. Can't win every match, and if you win every match, then people will probably just accuse you of posting only wins. So yeah. Although sometimes I don't post every match because some matches are just stupid. Like, I try not to post matches against rental passes because they're all the same. I usually just totally sweep rental passes. It doesn't even seem worth it for me to post those. And also if there's like any battles where someone uses like 2 of the same Uber or something, especially Darkrai. Like I had a battle where I fought a guy that used double Darkrai's and he also had double Dialgas. And honestly, like, people with teams like that, I don't post battles with them either because it's just stupid. The double Darkrai's, they'll do Dark Void and then you get hit by Nightmare and you get hit by Bad Dreams twice, and then it's just annoying. So those battles are like just annoying. They don't even really need any skill to use a team like that. But that's just my opinion. So Spiritomb got taken out by a Blaze Kick here. And yeah, I should try and focus on the battle a little more. I'm gonna send out Porygon Z. And I'm really hoping that something will allow me to take out that Blaziken. And it's quite likely that I'm just going to get hit by a Dynamic Punch on Porygon Z. And I knew I didn't have much chance. See, I had type advantages over some of these guys, but he had type advantages over mine. So it was basically a matter of speed that would determine it. And both of his guys are faster. So Shaman does a Seed Flare and misses. And this is where I was like, sweet, I have a glimmer of hope. His Dynamic Punch hits. And right at that moment I know I can't win. Or I know I probably can't win. Kingler's Crab Hammer missed, which is pretty much what... That's when I realized I for sure couldn't win. If I could have taken out Blaziken with a Crab Hammer, maybe I could have gotten a Flail or something random on Shaman. Although Shaman would kill me as soon as Seed Flare hits. But yeah, it'll pretty much be the game, is that yeah, I worded that weird. That will be the game when Kingler gets destroyed. And he actually gets destroyed by Magical Leaf. But yeah, it was a good match anyways, I guess. Thanks for watching, guys. There'll be more PBR battles up soon. I didn't really have any good battles recently, but I'll post them anyway. And yeah, thanks for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Have a good one.